Welcome back to the RTF podcast, where we refresh your feed so you don't have to. My name is Matt, his name is Matt, and you're watching episode 66. Matt, welcome back for another week.
Hi, Matt. Welcome.
Oh, hi. What the fuck?
Oh, hi, Matt.
Oh, we can't swear on YouTube, bro. Can't swear in the first couple minutes. YouTube just says, screw your shit.
Fuck.
Oh, my God. Oh, okay. We get like 30 views anyways. We're chilling.
We're good. We're
it's
good.
Not, we're not getting millions
We don't
of views.
get monetized. Like,
We're chilling. We're chilling.
Good.
We're having a good time.
Shit.
Matt, what's up? You're chilling.
I'm chilling. You're chilling.
Of course, yeah.
So for everyone that's noticed, we had a little bit of studio upgrade today, and by upgrade I mean literally anything.
Oh yeah, I'll talk about them
except what we had in here anyway, because it was just fucking plain.
There was nothing in here.
This fucking guy, okay, I'm going balls deep in this YouTube swearing thing. This fucking guy right here, if you take a look behind him or take a look behind me, hopefully you can see it. Fantastic photography, which you can actually order these prints for yourself on newtimemedia.com.
Yeah.
.com.
Yes.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I'll give a little backstory. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So these are some of the prints that I took, some images I took in Italy. There's some other ones that we have here in the studio. There's an entire collection available on newtimemedia.com. That's my business, and that's where we sell everything. We do acrylic as well and framed photos, but these are both canvas. This one behind me is called Ora d'Oro, which is translates to golden hour in English. It's a cool thing I thought of. That was a little cool.
Yep, I like it.
And the other one behind you is called Swim to Shore. This is the biggest size we sell actually. It doesn't even fit in the frame. It's so big. It's 60 by 40. It's a massive one. But yeah, they're all available on newtimemedia.com. Really happy with the way the collection came on. I gotta say,
they're very, very nice photos.
Thank you. I plan on going back to Europe sometime this year, doing some more photography and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to learn how to be like a professional drone operator. That's something I see myself doing thoroughly.
Those speed drones?
Yes, the FPV speed
wild.
drones. Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah.
There's modules you can like download on your laptop and you can actually just run it. Like
really?
It's like piloting.
That's cool.
Courses and shit like that, which is like so sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you watch guys on Instagram and TikTok and they have the bottom half of the screen is like the controller, like what they're controlling, and then the top half is it fucking zipping around going zzz, 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 you hear it? So sick. And the shots come out crazy good.
It's quite the interesting.
Good.
And they're going through like trees and stuff in like a forest and whatever.
No, they go through like little tiny windows.
Yeah, little crevasse. You know?
Like holy, it's like how do you even know what's going on? You have to have like maximum accuracy to like execute that shit. Okay, let's get into our first topic, Matt.
Into our first topic.
For us film buffs and TV series buffs, I guess it's all considered film buffs. I don't know which one it's called.
Yeah.
But the biggest event of the year happened, Matt.
It did.
It
big.
did
Indeed happen, yeah.
The Oscars.
Large.
Yeah.
Massive.
The Oscars. A couple surprises.
Okay.
That I thought at least. Okay, so I do this every year with the Oscars. I don't know what the best pictures are. Call me a fake film buff, but I don't know which, like, I watch like 80% of them, and then the two that I don't watch end up cleaning house.
That's the normal.
Like they end up cleaning house. I didn't watch everything everywhere all at once.
I also haven't seen it. I know what it's kind of based upon, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
well, yeah.
That's one I didn't watch, and all up. What's it called? All Up on the Western Front.
Where is it here? Sorry. All Quiet on the Western
All
Front.
Quiet on the Western Front.
Which I believe I actually looked at. When did it come out last year, right?
Yeah.
Where I looked at it last year and I went, oh, this would be like a fantastic
sick movie to watch.
Right? And I just never ended up because I like watching TV shows over movies. That's just me.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Yeah, but it's like I saw it and I'm like, oh, this looks great, and it actually won best cinematography.
Yes.
Which makes complete sense. So
Dope.
that's
a lot of good things.
Yep.
Like those, like. So I thought had a lot of awards. No, they had a couple. Like All Quiet had a couple. Thing cleaned house.
Yeah,
Everything everywhere cleaned house.
Yeah, just looking at this list here, I have a list pulled up of the winners and stuff here, and everything everywhere all at once. Like
clean fucking house. Yeah, I saw the one best thing.
A couple other ones sprinkled
best
in.
Female actress
Sprinkled in
picture.
as well. You want to just dive right into it here?
Yeah.
Sure.
So Brendan Fraser is on top of the world again. I don't remember if he won for a thing, but he's definitely on top of the world. The Whale was super interesting.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was very, very interesting, and I thought like obviously well deserved. It was a great performance, but I can't say that I do, because I didn't watch all of them. If you don't watch all of them, it's like how could you even talk on it? You know what I mean? It's like how can I even like say whatever about each of like who won, who deserves best picture? I haven't even seen the
it's not. I mean, we're not going to sit here and get debated, or we're not going to debate over this kind of stuff anyway. On things that like should have won, not should have won, this and that, whatever. We have our own little opinions here and there, but like we're here for the.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad Avatar won thing. You know, I'm a big fucking Avatar.
Yeah, you did enjoy that best visual effects for
visual effects.
Avatar.
That's a good one.
That makes sense.
I also, one thing I want to talk about was hosting Jimmy Kimmel.
He went all out on the last year's event.
What do you mean?
This I brought it up here when looking at this. Jimmy Kimmel went all out on the Will Smith thing.
He went all out on it. So there was a couple.
Just like he kind of just kept throwing shots at it.
Yeah, there was a couple. So honestly, I expected Kimmel to have more like I expected more like ruthless jokes to come out of him. To be completely honest, yeah, I didn't think there was enough. But he mentioned something about violence, like if there's any act of violence, you get automatically awarded the best actor. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's what he won. And then and you can proceed with your 9-minute long or 19-minute long speech, which is what happened, right? So there's a couple jokes in there. I honestly think he did an okay job of not making the whole Oscars about it, which was good.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 or 4 jokes max at in the first monologue.
Fair enough.
Was good though. I gotta say, I hate Jimmy Kimmel. He's my least favorite talk show host.
Why?
He's my least favorite personality.
Why?
Because I don't like him. I feel like off camera and like and he just comes off as a dick. He's not like super likable. Like, you know what I mean? Like out of James Corden, Jimmy Fallon, and him, he's the least likable.
Yeah, okay.
He's the least by far.
Comparison to all, that's fair.
Like by far, it's not even close, right?
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
He's not energetic. He's not outgoing. He's kind of a dick. He's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like he's kind of he challenges his guests rather than just like, which is good, but like it's sometimes you're just coming off as a dick. It's like you're here for a talk show. You're here to have a good time, shoot the shit. It's not you're not here to start debating people.
You're
right?
a big talk show guy,
yeah. Well, I mostly late night, obviously. Well, it's late night with Jimmy Fallon. It's late night with thing, but the Tonight Show, and I've been watching since I was a kid. So like,
does Conan still do it?
Conan, no. Conan never did.
On, right?
No, he didn't do the Tonight Show ever.
No, he was on. He had his own like.
Yeah, he had the Conan. Yeah,
is that still a thing?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. No. But there was always like David. When I grew up, it was like David Letterman, Jay Leno, and then it went over to Seth Meyers and Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Those were like super. Those were like the good old days when I was like you were a kid and I would go watch them at like 11 and then just fall asleep. Right. It was the best time. I don't know. We weren't alive for the Johnny Carson days. Those are well behind us. But Johnny Carson was probably a hoot to watch. That's how they would say it too.
Never was a big fan of the late night talk show. I mean, not that I disliked it. I just never seeked it out or like looked for it. So I just never experienced it.
Yeah.
But I
don't know. It's interesting. So they had him host. They had Ricky Gervais host as well, which I really liked. With this a while ago, and Ricky Gervais, like comedians, obviously they pick like people that are funny, people that are really like big TV personalities, obviously, right? So having like that as the guy who's like leading it off is kind of counterintuitive with what they're trying to. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love when they have shit like that. But I feel like the academy behind the scenes is like very like snobby, and there's like so many politics behind the scenes that you don't know, bro. I'm telling you, even with the fucking Grammys and like all the award shows, I feel like there's. If you can prove me wrong, prove me wrong. But I feel like there's always a fucking hidden agenda. Not to say like they choose winners based on like race and like whatever, not that type of stuff. But there's always like underlying shit. Like they choose stuff because like
money.
business, like money and
it's all that's what
you know what I
is,
mean,
right? Like
rather than fucking who actually deserves it.
yeah.
Not to say that everyone won didn't deserve it, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
No, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
We talked about this on another episode of the podcast. We talked about this during the what's it called with Drake with Thing. Remember? Yeah. How they're boycotting. Yeah, they're boycotting because they feel like it's just rigged.
Yeah.
Right. Again, it's just money involved. It's certain streams. I know, for example, things like TikTok influence it a lot now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like it technically counts as streams, which I don't understand how.
Yeah, we talked about that on the thing. Yeah. Did you watch maybe clips of Lady Gaga's performance?
I didn't see it.
Okay, so she performed without any makeup. Apparently, it was like last minute. She wasn't supposed to perform.
I saw a picture.
Oh
right?
my god!
I saw a picture.
Oh my gosh! Listen, to Lady Gaga, right? I support the not wearing the makeup for the performance, but like chapstick would have made such a difference. Are you looking at the picture? I'm waiting for a picture to load here. Yeah, chapstick would have made such a difference. And she listen, without makeup, it's cool. I support it. You know, right? Like it's au naturel. I get it. But bro, it looks like she was chewing on sandpaper. She needs chapstick, bro, or a bottle of water or something. It looked ridiculous.
Somebody bring her a Gatorade.
Oh my god, she like SpongeBob out of water, bro.
Oh my god,
it was crazy.
Water.
Hers. What, Patrick? Water. But fucking, she was good. Rihanna had to go into, bro. Rihanna's so pregnant. Rihanna is so pregnant.
Holy fuck, it's so funny.
Rihanna had a performance too, and she was like,
there's so many memes from the Super Bowl.
Oh my god, there's tons,
dude. Like I don't know, have you ever played Smash Brothers?
No. Have I played Smash Brothers? Yeah.
Okay, so like from the side angle, there's so many like
Smash Brothers yes, because they're on the platform.
So
and
yeah, because they're on the platform. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, she was. I'm gonna voice my opinion a little. I'm gonna get a little heat, but I want the heat. Bring the fucking heat. I want it. Rihanna, I don't know. Maybe I haven't. I've just been not aware. I've been too young to realize it or whatever. But how has Rihanna released no music in like years? I don't even know how many years. 6 years. I don't know if I talked about this.
Yeah, she doesn't
6
have
years.
To, I don't think.
I don't give a fuck if you have to, bro. I don't care if you have to. There's people that like she gets to perform at the Super Bowl and the Oscars, and she hasn't released a song in besides the Black Panther one, she hasn't released like music, an album in like 7 years. Like how many years is it?
I'm gonna Google it here.
It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous number. I know it's over 6 years for sure. It's like you haven't released in so long.
Yeah.
How do you get to deserve to perform on both those huge stages when there's people trying to promote new music? That's good. New music doesn't make much sense, but even like people that are still making music that are like thriving, that have classics like Drake, whoever else. Like, I'm not saying there's just tons of names. There's a ridiculous number of names.
So the last thing to come out was, Auntie.
Yeah. Auntie.
2016.
Yeah. Then, what is that? 7 years, bro.
Yeah. And then whatever the one that she released for
the Black Panther, which is the single, which is Lift Me
Up.
But
I mean, I don't think she has to because like, you know, it's her, right? She has so many iconic songs.
I know, but fuck, man.
But I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
it's like let people, you know, like have the spotlight a little bit in terms of that. But
exactly.
Then again, though, I'd actually prefer her than over most of today's music. Personally, that's me. That's just a me.
Yeah, that's okay. I agree. That's
like, I don't care for. This is gonna sound awful. I like Post Malone and the way and the way he sings and all that kind of stuff. I hate everybody sounding like Post Malone. I just don't like it.
What do you mean? Who sounds like Post Malone?
No, like that way of singing. Like that's what I mean. Like,
stuff like
there's
that.
a lot of like newer artists.
Okay.
Or there's a lot of like random artists that just try to kind of sound like him a little bit when they're singing. It's like kind of like you're almost rapping, but it's like singing type
I get you.
I don't like it.
I get you.
Don't like it. I hear it. I'm like, don't care.
The one person that I would say is like my number one candidate right now that puts on like a ridiculous performance that would rock the socks off of any stage, any venue, anything. Is Harry Styles.
He, you know,
Bro,
look,
he's Bad Bunny,
Look.
Harry Styles, obviously
Dude,
Drake. Like
he makes
those
some good music.
Bro,
He makes some good music.
like
I'm not gonna sit here
hits,
and
I'm not gonna global hits.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you he doesn't make good music. He makes good music.
I'm
It's
telling you,
catchy.
man.
You hear the song, you're like, I know what that is, and you're like, we're jamming now.
There's
That's
all
it.
of them.
You know,
There's
I don't
all of
know.
them.
It's just whatever.
It's
But
crazy. It's
look,
crazy.
At the end of the day, though, music is subjective, right? I'm not gonna like
That's
what you
true,
like.
too.
You're not gonna like what I like. And then we're gonna get roasted in the comments because I said Post. I think because people are gonna be like, "Oh, this guy said Post Malone sucks."
You're gonna
So,
get Post Malone's fan club. Just
yeah, they're just
after
gonna
you.
rip me apart, and I'd be like, "I said I like Post Malone, but okay."
No, Post Malone's one of my
Malone.
favorite artists, bro.
Yeah.
I love that guy. But yeah, there was a couple surprises I really enjoyed. Sort of like the last 5 or 4 big awards. I thought well deserved.
Yeah, we'll run through a couple of them here if you like.
Yeah, I know
so,
best
like,
actor was Brendan Fraser.
Best picture, best actress,
Best
best
supporting
director, best
supporting actor was Everything Everywhere All at
Yeah,
Once.
it was best original screenplay was Everything Everywhere All at Once. What else here? Sorry, best supporting actor. Like you said.
Yeah,
Best supporting actress as well.
yeah.
Best film editing.
What is that? It's like 7, bro. 8.
8. Hang on. So 8. They won 8 things.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's the next level.
And then to, I guess, rip off a couple different ones here, or just kind of throw them out there, right?
Right.
What? Anyway, best costume design, Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Yeah,
Well deserved.
I think so. Visual effects we said before. Avatar. Cinematography was All Quiet on the Western Front.
I gotta watch it. I have to watch
Yeah.
it.
Best sound, Top Gun Maverick. Not a movie I've seen.
Bro,
I know.
such a good movie.
I know.
Such a good movie.
Like I said, I just didn't go see it in theater. I
doing
just
it-
never got to see it in I like going to the theater. It's at home. At home I like watching TV shows.
yeah,
And then
I'm gonna give you a pre-watch review right now. Okay, Top Gun Maverick
yeah.
was one of the greater movies I've seen in the last, let's say, year and a half.
Interesting.
One of the greater movies.
Interesting.
Absolutely fantastic. And something about it being a sequel, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if it's a sequel, like guaranteed sequel.
Pretty sure it just continues.
I'm pretty sure.
It's,
I'm almost like 100% sure, but it's not like a designated. Okay, anyways, that film was like, if I were to watch it in Ultra AVX,
Mhm.
my mind would have been blown.
Interesting.
I watched it at home and my mind was blown. And what did it win? Sound editing?
Best sound.
Yeah, fuck, definitely best sound.
Yeah.
Right. It was crazy.
No,
It was
I know,
Great
it's-
movie. Tom Cruise is just unreal.
It's in my watch list.
Oh
to
yeah,
watch.
yeah.
It
yeah.
is sitting
It
there.
has to be.
It is sitting there. I just haven't seen it yet. That's all it is. Maybe we'll watch it on the plane.
Oh yeah, you're going to You're going to Asia soon.
Yep.
That's good. That's awesome. Yeah. So after that, okay. But going back to a little bit to the Will Smith stuff, it's been a year, right? Like, it
I
seems like it
forgot
was
about
yesterday. Yeah.
I
Like,
forgot about it. I
See-
didn't care, but I remember talking about it. Like it didn't. Like now that we're sitting here talking about it again, it feels like we just did that like a month ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like we just talked about it, but
Yeah.
it happened a year ago. That's
It's a little
wild.
weird. Yeah, no.
That's fine. Time flies. Yo, what are we
Really?
practicing? What are we practicing?
It's just script scrolling.
It's just a
Teleprompter,
teleprompters on there. But I want to talk about thing, obviously, Chris Rock's new comedy special, Outrage.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yo, Chris Rock still got it.
Yeah.
He still got it.
Yeah.
The special was actually really good. A lot of mixed reviews about it, but I thought it was pretty funny.
I haven't seen it yet. It's something I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
Okay, I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But I enjoy the stand up. It's fantastic.
Yeah, like, you know what? He's an old head, but like still one of the legends in the comedy game, and he still got it, bro. Like it's good. His delivery's still good and shit like that, and the jokes are solid. And he's a marketing genius.
Yeah.
Or not? Yeah, I guess you call him marketing genius. He's a businessman, marketing genius. He put the Will Smith jokes at the end of the special.
Hilarious.
Genius.
Yeah, well, you got to sit through it.
You gotta
You're
sit through it.
expecting it.
You're expecting it at the beginning.
Waiting for it.
Yeah.
You're like, where the fuck is it? All of a sudden, it slaps you in the face.
Wow, he got me with that one, Chief. He got me with that. That one went over my head for a second, and I was like, yeah, slaps you in the face, and I just had to stop.
You want to know what didn't go over someone's head?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, 2 for 2. All right, 2 for 2. No, fuck, it was good, man. He talks about it at the end. It's all over the place. Calls him a bitch.
That's hilarious.
Says that everyone, literally anywhere, is calling him a bitch. Makes jokes about his wife. Like even further, calling her some vulgar names and some other stuff.
Is he making fun of her alopecia still though?
I think he mentions it. I can't remember if he makes fun of her about it, but he mentions it again. And I don't know what he said. I forgot what he says about it.
It's okay. I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah, it's good though. You have to watch it. I don't really spoil it either.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty good. But like, fuck, man. It's like when you're watching it, it's like, okay, how much has this guy profited from this?
Oh, it's the entire like
exponential.
The entire year has just been like, oh, you remember when this happened? And then like he just gets things. He's like, yo, this guy's a bitch, and then he just makes money. That's what it seems like.
And like the special is probably just blowing up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like such benefit from it. And not to say poor Will Smith, but like,
I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad either. Don't get me wrong. But like, that's it, bro. Like, dunzo. It's hard to say.
You say that, but Will Smith is also in so many things.
Oh, I know. Like, don't get me wrong. I know.
Yeah,
but like
it's not.
But like, you know what I mean? No one looks at him the same. Now you used to be Will Smith, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I Am Legend, so many other films.
Yeah.
Like that's what you stood for. Like the role he played in that Serena and the Williams, King Henry or whatever the hell it's called. No, it's not called King Henry. It's definitely not called.
I remember what movie
King
was
Henry.
it with the superhero movie? Fuck, what was the movie called?
Are you talking about the one with he's the Williams sisters' father? That's the one he won Best Oscar for.
No, hang on.
Buddy, my references are off the fucking chain
Like,
right
what?
now.
This guy going off about. Whenever this loads, you know, he plays a superhero. But he's not a superhero. He's a lazy like drunk.
Yeah.
He has superpowers, and then he like grabs a lamp and he like squishes it, and he
What is it?
sharpens
What is
with
it
his
called?
nail, and he
What's it called?
Hancock.
Hancock.
In 2008,
Oh my
like
God,
that's a
bro.
good. That was a solid
Oh my
film.
God, Hancock.
It only
I
got a
knew it.
6.4 out of 10 on IMDb, though. By the way, just
Oh my God. Okay, now that we're talking about this,
Yeah.
we've talked about this before.
okay.
I watched. I can't remember. Okay. Either the ratings on Plex are wrong,
Okay.
but the Rotten Tomatoes is the tomato meter is absolutely redonkulous in terms of ratings it gives.
Yeah.
It's
people
redonkulous. It's all subjective. It's
Yeah.
so subjective
It's
that
the most subjective.
it's like, how can you even rate something? It's so subjective.
Well, I mean, it's people, right? Like it's people like they're just so wild with it, and then they don't
my
get
God,
they don't
bro.
get
shit gets like a
influenced.
99,
Yeah.
and it's like, how the fuck does it get 99? But this other movie gets a 72.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on, bro?
It's because people are like uninfluenced when they're doing it because it's close, right? It's close to whatever they just watched it and they're like, I'm like, oh, this movie fucking sucked, and like even though it was actually a decent movie,
I don't know
and,
if they're all critics
you know, and
or
so
whatever.
no, then it's you do it.
It's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, okay,
You're
fuck, I
Rotten
just did
Tomato.
it. Oh, I just comment. I'm a Rotten Tomato. Oh, don't you call me an old tomato?
No, like isn't it people? Like they fucking just submit
I
a
think
review.
I
like,
don't think it's critics. I think it's people.
I think it's- I'm pretty
I think
sure
it's a
it's
bunch of
people,
a combination of things. But yeah, I was getting cheese. I was like, I was seeing these ratings. I was like, how is this even possible? One thing I want to talk about going back to Will Smith. When I was gonna say this before, so Chris Rock capitalizes on just him getting destroyed on stage, right, and making jokes, get people to watch the special. Obviously, he doesn't do stand up, but like films, like Emancipation is one that came out of his. How do you justify tell people to go watch? Obviously, if he's the lead actor, he's the face of the film. He's like everything
yeah, I
revolving
don't
around
think
the
you
film.
do for a little
So as
while.
a studio, right? How do you sign? How do you like have him as the leading role and expect the film to do well? You can't.
I mean, like
To say he's doing other stuff is like fucked.
I think like if it were me, right? I know I'm not about cancel culture in the slightest. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. To be honest.
But if I'm the head of a studio and he's my lead actor and I'm making a movie,
I'll find
with him,
somebody else.
fucking seal
I'll
later.
find somebody else.
Just for the sake of a pure business decision.
Yeah.
Of this guy's now unmarketable because he's a dumbass.
Yeah, I'm
Simple
finding
as
somebody
that.
else.
Simple as that.
As terrible as it is, I'm finding somebody else.
It is like
unless I shot the whole movie already, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's
guess.
one thing. Like
Yeah.
if I shot half the movie already, it's like, okay, oh fuck, we can't do anything about it. We gotta
I'll
finish this
kill him
movie.
off mid script. I don't give a shit. I'll find someone else.
Holy shit.
Okay, see you later.
That's ballsy.
Yeah.
I like that. That's crazy.
I'll make someone slap him to death.
Oh,
In the movie,
okay.
dude,
I see.
it appeals, you know?
Yeah.
It's in the trailer. Somebody just
that should blow up. Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Matt, we're gonna talk about the biggest topic that
The largest?
the largest,
The most massive?
the most important, and
humongous.
eventually, this topic will also be the death of us as a human civilization.
Okay.
And I know you've used it before. ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Oh, Matt, when I say Jesus came down and gave, when I say Jesus came down and gave us a gift, right? Mm-hmm. Whether you believe in religion or not, this was blessed from the heavens. This ChatGPT was a blessing, and I cannot praise the creators enough because my life has been great ever since.
It definitely helps.
And my brain is turning into mush. It no longer as we like to say in Italian. My brain
in Italian. My brain is no work.
No funzione in my fucking brain as bro. My shit
in Italian. My brain spaghetti.
My brain is a mush.
Buongiorno.
Oh, fuck.
Just fucking.
Oh my god, bro. Okay. If my profs haven't noticed that I've been using ChatGPT, they have no brain themselves.
I mean,
I went from talking like a fourth grader to having a PhD in every subject. Like every subject.
That's hilarious.
If ChatGPT, this is the little bone I have to pick. Obviously, it's part of evolution, right? It's part of us growing as a civilization, technologically and
AI
and pathways and AI
yeah.
and things like that. And like the conversation of super intelligence gets held eventually down the line, right? And it's sort of the death of us, right? And there's so many cons, right? There's so many cons. But for right now, I'm on cloud nine. I think this is the best thing that can happen for us.
Dude, this is gonna like sound so nerdy, but think about what this is. I want like Cortana or like an AI like that, real life. Talk back. Give me Jarvis, bro. Talk back to me. Have a conversation with me. You know?
Jarvis. I like the way you're thinking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about it. If you ever use the program, you're like, what's this? And it tells you.
Bro.
And it doesn't just tell you. Have you ever tried to make it do math before?
What, ChatGPT?
Yeah. I've thrown an equation in there before.
Okay.
It hit me not only with the answer, but then continued to say, all right, we're going to move along to say, what if X is now 1.5? This is how you do it in case this is the scenario. And I went, I didn't fucking ask. But,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so have you heard of GPT-4?
No.
Okay, GPT-4 is like the big brother to ChatGPT.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like exponentially more advanced, billions or hundreds of millions, or I think billions even, of more pathways and more like ways it can learn from itself and development, and it answers with images, it answers with video explanation or other shit, right? Like it's kind of I don't think video. I might have lied about video, but it's definitely images and some other shit.
Okay.
And the biggest feature is that if I take, they showed an example. I can write the outline. I can draw a website of how I want it to look, and it'll spit out the HTML code for the website.
That's fucking wild, dude.
And I think you take a picture of some guy wrote on a napkin exactly how he wants a website to look with the text and the title and the thing and the header and the whatever, and then he took a picture, put in GPT-4, and it spit out the HTML. We're done, bro. We're finished. So, what are humans, bro?
It's gonna look. It could definitely be the possibility of like, oh, how far does it go and how many people does it replace and this and that, whatever. I don't think it's gonna replace too many people within the next 50 years. To be honest with you,
We won't be alive for it. However,
it's gonna be a very different society.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
even still, give me fucking Jarvis, dude. I want an AI to fucking talk to me. My alarm goes off in the morning, and I'm like,
good morning,
fucking,
sir.
Yeah. Like, give me that. Like, fucking Siri. Can you imagine Siri? Have you ever tried to use Siri before? Like, actually use Siri before?
No, and it just shits.
I'm fucking driving around, and I'm like, where the fuck do I gotta go? Siri, find me the directions. Or no, find me the phone number to St. Philip's Bakery. I can't show you that while you're driving. What do you fucking mean you can't show me that? Tell it to me. Put it on the screen and call the number for me. What do you mean?
Oh, we're getting pricky. We're getting privileged.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm driving.
I need
Find
Jarvis.
me the shit.
Jarvis.
Yeah.
Just give me Jarvis.
That's what okay, hang on. Now I've mentioned it. Do you see the guy who's building Jarvis on TikTok?
Yeah.
Fucking wild, dude.
I know.
Fucking wild. He turns his computer on and hits him with a good morning, sir, and I'm like,
yeah, and all the shit just powers up.
give me the API to download on my MacBook. Like,
so sick. No, it is. Honestly, I think it's this is my actual analysis of it. Not to take away from the seriousness. We can turn this fucking planet upside down and kill ourselves with this and just absolutely blow shit up, and the rich will win and it'll be over. That's one possibility. The other possibility is that we reach such a level of the rate at which we advance is so exponential that we're able to turn every fucking possible like all worlds, third world, Western culture, everything into just one peaceful and now we're into economics, but like one giant community that solves everything. That all the issues are solved. That just renewable energy, like just like clean renewable energy, like all this shit that can be solved.
We talked about that a few podcasts ago with the line, where things are coming in whatever.
That's
now
a shame.
There are people coming around where they're like, I want to make 15-minute neighborhoods in Europe and stuff. And 15-minute neighborhoods means you can walk 15 minutes and everything you need at anyone's house is within a 15-minute walk.
That's dope. It's a good idea.
People hate it. People hate it because they're like, it doesn't give us freedom and you can't explore and this and that, whatever, and you never need to leave your compound.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but why would you not want that? Like, we suffer from take this in, like, you're not too bad over here. You can walk over to that plaza. I'm not going to tell you what, the plaza.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I have one plaza that I can walk to, same kind of distance, but that's it. Like, we're up, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I get that.
Versus
totally.
like downtown. Or
yeah,
like,
I
for
get
example,
that. Yeah,
like,
I get that. For me, that's not what I envision as like advanced though. I don't think because obviously the population is just going to continue growing and it's just going to like we're going to get more and more people and whatever, and eventually in 200 years it's going to be 10 billion people.
Like the Jetsons and 200 years, we're at 8 billion people now.
Yeah, okay, 100 years.
Dude, it was 6 billion people like 10 years ago.
Okay, so chill. In 20 years we're at 10 billion. Blessed. Fucking easy money. Fucking keep manufacturing them. We have tons of land we can build on. It's totally fine. Next, number one, I want my own Jarvis. That'd be ideal.
I do.
And I want my life not to be a simulation, but to be like, for all the shit that I don't do for work, all the miscellaneous shit, to be so autonomized. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Autonomized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Automatic.
Yeah, automatic. Yeah. Like the guy, like we've talked about this before. Like that guy on TikTok that has all his shits it's all monitored from his phone, whatever.
Oh, like a smart home guy.
Yeah, like smart home guy. Yeah, smart home. Yes.
You can kind of do it now a little bit, but not like.
No, I want it. No, I don't want to have to do anything. I wanted to take the dishes and put them in the thing. I wanted to do the clothes. I'm a lazy bastard. I'm a lazy.
Fuck.
Imagine, if my life, if I spent, let's say total, I spent a full year of my life doing all that miscellaneous shit.
You want to know what you're gonna fucking turn into?
A potato.
No, you want to fucking the fat fuck from WALL-E, and the fucking guys on the remember WALL-E, the people on WALL-E in the ship. They're sitting in their fucking chair floating around, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, their bones are small because they don't. Their bones, like they developed that their bones are so small because they don't need to support themselves anymore.
Blessed.
What do you mean?
Looks like a good idea. This sounds like a good idea.
What do you mean?
But that's not what I mean. Like I don't want to have to do nothing. I just want to have as much time to focus on my passion as possible.
You remember Remember that Family Guy episode where they're in the future and like Stewie's like old, he has the gray hair.
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
And he's like, he kept Brian alive because he just wanted to tell him I told you so, whatever. And like Brian's like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
take
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And then he's like, oh, one shit removal, and it like
Sucks it out. Yeah.
you know, like that's what
That's
you
impossible.
want.
No,
What
no,
do you mean?
that's
what you
impossible.
want, basically.
Yeah, that'd be cool, but that's impossible.
Dude, you're so lazy.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can't do
I know.
you can't do your passion for 24 hours and 7 days a week.
I think I could, bro.
You definitely cannot. You definitely fucking cannot. I'm telling you right now.
No, I
where you're
think I
gonna go
could.
2 weeks of that, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck am I doing?" And then you're gonna be like, "I want to unload the dishes," and you're gonna fight your AI robot, and you're fucking.
I mean, Jarvis, bro. Jarvis is such a good idea. That's I didn't even think of that.
Take in if you just put a voiceover on Chat GPT. Take in.
Yeah.
That's what it
literally.
is.
That's all it is, literally. And if it sounded like cool,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, hang on. You want a female voice? Or you want a male voice?
Like for ChatGPT.
No, like your AI. Like
For my AI.
Yeah. You got your AI always in your ear. Oh, good morning, sir, or whatever. Fucking good morning. Here's the weather today. Do you want a
Dude.
female voice? Or you want a male
Dude.
voice? Or yeah.
British dude.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
British dude. Just better. Just sounds way better.
Can you imagine?
Like Jarvis is British. Jarvis is a
imagine?
British guy.
Can you imagine an Australian guy? Oh, I can't. You fuck.
Get the fuck up, cunt. What the fuck are you doing? No, that'd be a good one. That'd be good.
Oh.
No, I'd definitely do British. Just sounds smarter. Because the AI is
To be
smarter.
honest,
It
I
would
don't
just
know.
sound
I just,
like okay,
what voice is your Siri?
that I just haven't changed because I'm a lazy fuck. I just
But you
haven't.
can. There's so many
Yeah,
options.
yeah,
now.
I can change it, but I just haven't. I haven't changed it. I actually haven't heard her voice. It used to be a guy. I changed it to a guy one time. It just sounds
Interesting.
smarter. Like not to say that guys are smarter than girls, but like.
Whoa!
Not to say that.
What the fuck?
Not to say that. Like, just the British guys sound
What
smarter.
about a British girl?
No, the British guys, they just sound smarter. A British male accent sounds just so smart. I'm not saying that they are smart. They just sound smart. It sounds like James Bond. Like, sophisticated,
You're
intelligent.
the British roadmen? Dude,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
telling me fucking
Alright,
KSI?
boom.
Yeah, you're telling me fucking...
Yeah. That'd be a cool one, too. They'd be like, what the fuck
No.
is that?
No.
I'd like that.
No.
Give
me like, I want
yeah.
like Jarvis versus Friday. Give me Friday.
What's Friday?
The
the new one.
Yeah, the new... Give me... I want Friday. I'm
Bro,
down
I
for
haven't
that.
watched fucking Marvel shit in time.
You know?
That's a bad sign. But yeah, I think school, bro. I was thinking about it. Because I'm on my way out of school and I got ChatGPT just now. I'm lofting. I'm just copy pasta.
This guy
It's
is
great. It's
literally-
been great. It's been great.
This guy's literally on cruise control.
No learning is being done the last month of my entire schooling career ever. But for the kids in high school,
They're fucked.
man,
They're screwed.
it's gonna be bad.
They're bad.
Yeah.
Hang on, I just saw this the other day. Take in, your future doctor is cheating on their test with ChatGPT right now.
We're fucked.
Broken leg.
That's the title of this episode. We're fucked.
You're fucked. Broken leg. I'm chopping it off.
Yeah, you
I'm
have
chopping
to.
it off.
You
I
have
don't
to.
fucking trust a doctor now. Are you fucked?
You have
like-
to. They're gonna be giving me anesthesia. I'm in there for a flu shot. Sorry, sorry.
Why you sound like a witch?
Yeah, I know. Come on, what are you?
What the fuck?
Come on. No, you're gonna be going in there for a flu shot. He's gonna give you anesthesia. You're gonna be out for your lifetime.
This guy's
You're
gonna hit him
dead.
with a quick little Percocets.
Bro, that's wild. Okay, last thing I want to talk about. The Last of Us season finale.
Yep. Yep.
Bro, mid.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. I think the episode should have been longer. I think it was just a rushed episode.
Yeah. Yes.
It was 45
1000%.
minutes.
Yeah.
It was 45
so
minutes,
rushed.
and everything just happened.
Yeah.
everything just
yeah.
happened.
Like
Yeah.
so rushed.
Yeah.
Like you could have added at least another 20 minutes in there. Like
I agree.
did the budget just take a
I don't
dive?
know.
Like
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
the scene, especially, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the hospital scene, like that's so rushed. That's
Yeah.
like it's like a montage. Like
They
what's
could have
going on?
added a scene at the end more with like spoilers. They could have added a scene at the end with
Spoilers.
with like Tommy.
Yeah,
They
like
could have like, you know, like.
is it?
kinda-
I completely forgot. Is it still on track with the games?
Yeah, that was basically.
Yeah, that's how the game
more
ended,
or
yeah.
less, yeah.
Okay.
And like, there's a couple theories floating around for like the part 2 and here and there, and they've already been debunked. And Here's a fun, quick tip. You know the giraffe?
Yeah.
Real.
No way.
It was a real giraffe.
I thought so. I thought the first one was.
It was called I'm pretty sure it was Nobu, or Nobu, the giraffe's name. Anyway, something like that. Something
Maybe.
IGN article. But yeah, it was a real giraffe, and they said that they had to sit in that enclosure for like 3 or 4 days, and they just had to keep feeding it for it to do that. And then she walked up to it and she fed the giraffe, and that was it.
Dope.
You also know she's British.
She's British?
She's British.
Bro, we've had this conversation. That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yup.
She sounds perfectly
I'm aware.
English.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
fucking wild. I know.
Okay. Honestly, I got to say, though, Pedro Pascal's killing it.
Literally daddy.
Clip it. Clip.
I hope he sees it.
Yeah, he is, bro. It's crazy.
To Grogu, yeah, he's Grogu's dad.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
No, did you see his fucking Starbucks order? Did we talk about this?
No.
It's like 6 shots of espresso on top of
I know a lot of people that do that.
No, dude.
On
It's,
ice?
No. It's not just 6 shots of espresso. It's like an espresso-made drink, and there's 4 shots of espresso in it with 6 additional shots of espresso. It's like 600 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, you're banged
It's
up.
more than
that.
like pre-workout, and he just sits there and like, yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, he's on the pen. I guess that's what it takes to act, bro. That's what it takes.
I don't know, man.
That's crazy. No, he's killing it, bro.
Dude,
Thing,
Pedro Pascal
Mandalorian,
is fucking.
Last of Us, like he's killing it.
I'm in.
Really
I'm all. Listen, I'm in.
He's good. He popped off with Narcos, obviously, and he's done a bunch more.
There's a meme of him now going around in the car.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And at the Oscars, looking sharp.
Whoever's styling him, right, for these events, recently, whoever's styling him for these events has been doing a fantastic job.
Nice and sharp.
I want that. Give me that. I need to lose a whole bunch of weight, but give me that.
Yeah, it's good.
know?
He looks good. It's good. He's a cool dude. Very cool dude.
I feel like he'd be such a chill guy. Like he's like definitely like if he was at a bar, you walked up to him and just have a beer with him.
Howdy. Yeah.
I think
howdy. I feel like he would say howdy, but he wouldn't say howdy.
I mean, he's
like,
Chilean or something.
Yeah,
so
right.
Like,
but like that scruffy type of deal, like that.
Yeah.
I think if he's wearing like a beat up leather
Hot
jacket.
Ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I
saw Hot Ones too.
Thing was on Hot Ones as well. Oh my God, Jenna Ortega, and she didn't even flinch.
No, that's she enjoys the spice. Apparently,
the thing makes you fucking shit flames. The last one, the last dab makes you shit flames.
Hey man,
we should do one day on the podcast. We should do a thing test. I would shit. My fucking flames would come out of my eyeballs. There's no way. I'm good with spice, but when it's way too hot, shit gets crazy. I turn into steam whistle fucking US.
I'm a bitch.
I
like spice.
No, but you eat Asian food, bro.
I like. Okay, look. I like spice. I like spice. Okay. I don't like where you taste the hot. I hate that. It's like that doesn't taste good to me. People like spice, right? It's like, oh, this tastes great, and I enjoy the taste of spicy food. I really do. But then once the spice turns into like that,
turns into the pain.
You're just like, I'm not enjoying this anymore. Why the fuck would I do this to myself?
Yeah.
For example, like, were you there where it was back in our old job? We bought double spiced fucking Korean noodles.
Yeah, no, those are way too hot.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, those ones hurt.
So that's what I'm talking about, where it's like the taste of the heat doesn't taast good to me.
Yeah, no,
I don't like that taste. Like,
when it burns, it's like, get this shit off me. You know
I don't like that taste. Like, that doesn't taste good to me, so I don't enjoy it. Plus, it's also like fucking, I'm on fire, basically. But it's like the taste of that. It's very difficult to explain.
I get you.
A lot of people won't know what I mean by that, and they're going to be like, well, this guy's a fucking idiot, and be like, no.
They probably do. They probably know what you mean. Speaking of spice, though, I want to talk about ice spice.
Sugar spice, everything nice?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Posh spice, ice spice.
Yeah, I've been seeing a whole bunch of the fucking president memes. They're playing Minecraft together.
Bro, those are crazy. Those are saving for another podcast.
Yeah, okay.
Those are saving for another podcast. But I want to. Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 guesses.
Okay.
You tell me which one of Ice. Actually, I'm not even gonna give you 3 guesses. I'll give you 3 guesses. I'm not gonna give you 3 hints.
Okay.
Ice Spice did a video saying that she had a crush on an animated character. Who do you think that was?
Animated character.
Yeah, when she was a kid.
What kind of media? A cartoon, like an anime?
Cartoon. I'll give you 3 guesses. I guarantee you won't get it.
When was she born? Like, when was
She's
she a
our
kid?
age.
She's our age.
She's my age, like a little younger than me, I think.
So like, fuck. And where's she from? Like the U.S.
New York.
Ooh.
New York.
What was on TV back in the day? There used to be like anime on TV for us.
Not anime though.
There used to be no, I know. There used to be like Powerpuff Girls, fucking Totally Spies and shit. No, I know. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like that era here, but those shows actually don't even. I don't think they will play in the States. Fuck. Who?
Dudes.
Animated?
Yeah, dudes, and I get you.
Like Johnny Bravo?
No, that's one guess. That's a great guess. That's a fantastic guess.
Okay.
It's not close, but like that's a good guess.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's not like it's. This isn't the guess, but it's like Dexter's Laboratory like era, right? Yeah.
No.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Era. Like. Yeah. Okay.
Like around there. Right?
Yeah, it's all the same time. There was all these shows have been on for like tons of seasons.
Is it still on?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Ooh.
I don't know. It could be. It's just as popular as when it was on.
Really?
Yeah. You won't get it, bro. Just take 2 guesses. You're not gonna get it.
SpongeBob.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No way you guess SpongeBob. No way you guess SpongeBob. There's no way you guess SpongeBob. Did you know that?
No,
Did you know it before?
No, because we said it because it's still on, and I went, "What the fuck is still on from when I was a kid?" And I know SpongeBob is still on.
I ruined it.
No
SpongeBob.
way. Why?
Bro, I'm not.
What is
I'm
she
not gonna,
fucking? Did you want to suck on his teeth?
I had.
Like,
I had his nose. His nose is like. I had such a good laugh when I heard it, bro. I had like such a good laugh. That's how we're closing this podcast, bro. It was like one of the funniest things I've seen. Because she's like, honestly, I've had like a crush. I can pull the video. The video's gonna be up. It's like I had a crush on. And she starts laughing. She's like, SpongeBob. And the comments were like, she literally said squares. I'm dead.
It would have been like, God. It would have been a good one. Like, it would have made not really more sense, but like that idea, like Larry the Lobster, dude. He's fucking yoked.
Yeah, he's yoked.
Like,
yeah. Like I feel Johnny Bravo's a great guess.
Yeah, that's what he was. Dude, have you seen Johnny Bravo now? Like the clips from before. Wild, dude. These? No, like wild. Like there'd be the things that would come out of his mouth.
Like not correct. Yeah.
Fucking wild. You're sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like this was on TV.
Yeah. Like another one would be like, I don't know, like fucking Homer Simpson or something.
No, like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, definitely like Homer Simpson.
Chris Griffin.
No, not Chris. Like Quagmire. Yeah,
right?
you know, like something like that. Like a dude that's like older or not squares. I'll take Squidward over squares.
Sponge, dude. She like.
Oh my god, bro. That's
bro,
wild.
She goes to the grocery store and just sweating.
Okay, I think we're gonna end there for today, Matt. Yep. This has been great.
Yep.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Matt, for having me.
Again, if you guys want to check out these prints, they're available on newtimemedia.com. If you liked what you saw here, there's a bunch more. There's, I think, another 23 another 28, and then these two, so 30.
And they come in different sizes and
hell yeah, come in different sizes, acrylic, frame photos as well.
And it's good quality. It's good quality.
Yeah, they came out really nice. Yeah. I'm really happy with them. But yeah, that's it for episode 66. We're making our way up the numbers and episodes. We're chilling. Thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought. If you had any questions, if you thought we said anything controversial, comment that. Let us know what you thought. Keep up to date on our clips, our TikToks, Reels, YouTube Shorts. If you're listening to the podcast, check it out on YouTube in full video. But also thank you for listening on your preferred platform. That was us. That's been it from us. That was it from us. That's us from it. It was it from us. That was episode 66.
That's it for us here on today's episode of the RTF podcast.
You got it. You nailed it.
Matt, thank you so much for having me. Matt, it's been a pleasure.
No problem.
Matt.
And we refresh your feed so you don't have to. Peace out.